I'm not good at telling the future. It's hard to be. People aren't. But I never thought that we would see what we saw this week, the repatriation of the remains of the last murdered Israeli hostage, Ron Gvili, repatriated to Israel and buried today, as I speak on Wednesday, back in the land of Israel, with his parents being able to sadly bury their child, but at least have closure. There is a deep sense that Israelis have, and many Jews around the world have, that's not necessarily the same cultural inputs that exist in every society, of the importance of making sure that no one is left behind, living or dead, and the importance that Israelis and Jews put on even the remains of hostages, I think may have been hard for outsiders to fully get. Every culture is different. Every culture has different values. It's just important to know that this is deeply held. To see not only, I never thought we'd see the last living hostage release. I certainly never thought that we would see the remains of the last dead hostage repatriated to Israel. That both have happened truly is amazing. In a world that is often disappointing and often seems spinning out of control, it is nice to take a moment and realize that sometimes it can surprise you for the good. The depths of that value, the depth of the value of repatriating, of remembering our obligations to those living and dead. It's even in the Torah this week. When you read Parshat BeShallach, the beginning of chapter 13 of Exodus, middle of it actually, it says, V'kach Moshe et atzmot Yosef imo, that Moses took, the moment of the Exodus, Moses took the bones of Joseph with him. That Joseph had made the children of Israel swear, saying that someday God will redeem you, will remember you, and then you will bring up my bones from here with you. That sense that Joseph knew that times were bad with him, that already the tables had turned, that he couldn't be freely buried in his homeland, the land of Israel, the way he had done for his father, for Jacob, but that someday that would change. And Moses, Sforno says, because he's the leader of the generation, takes that obligation on himself. He is a leader that sees that it's not to him to pose and posture, but while others may be celebrating, he's looking to fulfill promises to the people who helped get him there. That is a central Jewish value. You see that in the redemption of the hostages, again, even those who had died. And this is what we're asked to do. We're asked not just to think of ourselves, but to think of those who came before and to try to build a good society for those who will come after, based on the best values that we have and a sense of selflessness. Real leaders do what Moshe does here. Rather than celebrate, he's fulfilling commitments. He can get away with not doing it, but he doesn't want to. He wants to fulfill a promise. This is maybe how we can get insight into getting out of the tough times that we're in. We have to look to leaders who are concerned with those like Moses, with those who have no voice for themselves, but he's willing to stand up for them. This is what the Torah teaches. The Israelites were slaves. They were at the lowest rung of society, spat upon, thought of as less than. And God realized that it was time to bring them to freedom, so as a demonstration that all humans are equal and none should be looked down upon. God willing, we'll get closer to a world where this is the case. God willing, stories like this and events like this will help bring us there. Shabbat Shalom.